behind me. Move! Hey, you need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocol. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
Get down!
Hey, what did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems.
No.
Captain? Are you okay?
Contact. Walker, remove our guest from the premises.
Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that? It's locked.
I can open it.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance required. For your safety. Access is restricted. Please utilize the repair cartridge. Suit life support systems are fully restored. Initiating unlock.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
Hacking again?
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
What do you think about without hacking?
Why?
I'm not sure I can really count on it.
You can't get by with just your gun, right? Another one. Let me handle it.
Don't get carried by a robot, kid. Okay, better stay up there and we'll get us to that tram. One of those things could be headed our way.
What's that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ceiling? How am I supposed to get back to my ship? Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay,
and...
okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
State of the art, huh? I can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey,
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art
Whoa,
pragmata created
hang on a
here-
second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah, from now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Diana?
Diana.
One pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter. Reactivating the filament repair portal.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
01110011000111000.
So, relay channels are locked down, but the comms tower. Damn.
Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.
Well, let's
Yo, I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance. Hugh, why did you come to the moon?
Work. I got bills to pay. This ain't a field trip. We lost contact with the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just gonna be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms mess with signals all the time. So your guess was pretty good.
If you're trying to make me feel better, I appreciate it. Hacking seems pretty intense. What exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And I've always had this function that lets me manipulate data transmissions. Then one day, I just tried it out. Pretty cool, huh?
Whoa, that is pretty wild. So you're like some super adaptable AI bot?
I'm not some AI bot. I'm a state-of-the-art
And I spoke too soon.
What's this?
Read Earth Memory Replicator is standing by.
Whoa, does everything in here talk?
What's that? Look at all, Hugh. What kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool, just gotta get the job done.
Really? That's boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Oh, here we go. So, Edis is the main AI that oversees the cradle?
No, Edis only manages the bots. But those bots are pretty much everywhere, so...
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Let me ask you something. Just how smart are you?
Smart? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have any special add-ons installed.
So you don't know anything about what's going on
Auto
here?
shutdown initiated.
No idea.
Auto shutdown cancelled.
As a chatbot, huh?
Check me out, Hugh!
Look at you go. I dig it. You know, the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid. I wonder how many bots like you are hanging around here.
Not many, because I'm specially made. I'm DI-03367, a state-of-the-art pragmata created here at the Cradle.
Here you go again. Diana, I heard you, all right? Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan shows all my systems are operating normally.
So, I guess you're doing okay.
Oh yeah, that thing. There's something odd on this terminal.
Odd? In what way?
I'm not really sure, but it says the owner of the data is unknown. Maybe someone who didn't work at the cradle saved it here.
That's definitely not suspicious or anything.
Maybe we'll learn more if we read all of it.
Diana, how you holding up?
Well, a quick scan shows all my systems are operating normally.
So, I guess you're doing okay. So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Okay then. Guess we should make for the power plant. Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode. Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
It's locked. Of course, emergency mode. Not sure what I was expecting.
Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway? my job. Does that count?
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Nearby. Be careful.
Guess it's my turn.
Be careful. We did it.
The heck is this?
Maybe it's a Luna filament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way. What now?
It's taking aim! Q, move! Look! Look! Crap! Move, Q!
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
How you like this?
Watch out! There's Thor!
out of this.
Really?
Come on, we're not done yet.
We can use this to go back to the shelter.
Good to know. If things get crazy, we can head back for a brief.
I love it when we can bring stuff back with us. This outfit is kinda me right now.
I feel like you're getting a bit pickier.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
On it.
He's a shooting elite. This friggin' thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than water. Dude, it wears wheat, too.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
close. Something's aiming at us. Yeah! Be careful! Initiated.
Back off!
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
2 more to go. Got it! We can use that back at the shelter. That one's not that good at long distances.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That was 4. 1 more to go.
This again. Like a damn rat in a maze.
Doesn't like you, huh?
Let's just get this over with.
Starting back.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
That's 5.
That was the last of them.
owners would still be alive.
Nick, is he the one who called you?
No, that was James, the captain. Those two, plus Ken and myself, were sent here to the cradle. They were my closest friends.
Friends. Hey there, Hugh.
Dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead. Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted. But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see!
I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
take a break? That'll make your suit work better.
Mott's did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. And cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat. You can use this.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in and got their hands on lunar filament.
Heaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Where to next? Let's get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter. Thank you, Hugh. Oh, I'm gonna give it a spin. Let's get REMs are pretty weird, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Everything we need is already at the cradle, so why do we need Earth stuff?
Well, people just like having things that remind them of home, I think. Being up here ain't easy, so people hold on to whatever makes them feel better.
I wonder if REMs will make me feel better, too. Hey! Can I give you something? Q? Thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it. It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster. I'm live.
Leave the shooting to me.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Happy! Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost. Alright, made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Mic on. Mic off.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edis. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready. Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Initiate.
Yes.
Be careful.
Where did you get all those missiles?
They were made from Luna filaments.
Lucky us, right?
Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already.
Now's your chance.
Dirty bastard!
You! Let me try! Overdrive protocol initiated.
Where did that come from?
I think it really did something!
Yeah, not bad.
Let's return that.
Back off!
Phew!
Take this!
Look! Look! We're so close! Just a little bit more!
Alright, time to kick this.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job. Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
That should take care of the cradle's power problem. Next up, the MPA and the comms tower.
What is that thing?
I'm gonna get a better look.
Wait! What the? Careful.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot!
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff. REM replicator beta now online and ready to serve. Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow Cradle crew. Allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing Cabin Stat Club. Exchange cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin. Please accept this gratuity for first-time crew. 1 cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter. Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards. We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods. Ta-da! Read more about bots here. We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods. Please enjoy your purchase.
Let's head to the comms tower. Should be at the map.
we can go to the comms tower.
Can't tell if we'll actually get through to Earth, but I need to know about my team.
Mic on.
Yo, I hope you can hear me.
Mic off. Mic on.
Tess, let me know if you can hear me.
Mic off. Mic on.
Hey Tess, welcome to the stream, brother. By the way, I want to visit India. I think India is a great place, but as you mentioned, it's really hot.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, you mean the one for the microphone? That's IQ. I have a detachable microphone, but if I pull it up, it's muting. If I put it down, it's unmuting. So I have the voice telling me that I either mute or not mute.
Mic off.
I actually don't really have that much info on your culture, but I know it's rich. That is a lot of culture behind your country, and I wish I could visit one day. Yeah, that is the CORSAIR software IQ. By the way, let me do the streamer thing. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
Hey, wait! Kids.
No, come back!
Diana!
When you say it's pretty hot, you mean what? I don't know, 80s, 85 F? If it's Celsius, I don't know, 30 something?
What are you doing? Are you trying to hurt yourself?
If I break, you can just fix me back up.
That's not the point. You have to be more careful. If something happened to you, I'd be in real trouble.
In real trouble? Why?
I mean, well, you'd best think on that yourself.
Okay, I will.
Well, we got cats. Where are all the people? A cat was the last thing I was expecting.
Did you mean 40C? Like Celsius? Holy, that's actually really hot. That's hotter than here. Like right now it's, wait, 31, 29 to 31. Jesus. Well, you're actually right. It does not sound that bad anymore. 40C is way too high. Is it humid or like dry?
Is that it?
At this point, I don't even know what people prefer, dry or humid. I know humid is really uncomfortable, so I guess dry. By the way, look at this ray tracing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that.
Look at that!
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
They don't have it on Earth?
Nah, testing's been limited to the moon as far as I know. People back home have only heard about stuff like this.
Does that mean there are no pragmata?
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, you keep things interesting. That's good.
I appreciate the comment. Look for any Punta Cana or Bávaro beaches and you will see. They're amazing. I haven't seen beaches from India, but I will look for it and see how they look. It should be pretty interesting. That is the main spot for vacations. Like, a lot of people travel here directly to Punta Cana, not even to Santo Domingo, just directly to Punta Cana, and they just, you know, stay in a resort or, you know, do something between those lines. But pretty much that's a normal regular vacation here in DR. We have a lot of more places compared to Punta Cana, but like the main area that the people actually travel to.
Back off!
We did it!
Hey Tess, by the way, let me know how's the audio. I decreased master volume in games, so microphone it's higher. Just let me know how's the audio quality. I mean, I haven't looked at them, but I will say everything has its own place. So most likely, you know, your beaches are cute or, you know, beautiful in their own level, and it's a different scenario because I'm accustomed to the ones here. So most likely for me, they're gonna be cuter or more beautiful on your side than mine.
Tower.
What? Where?
There, that big one. Right in the middle.
Whoa.
Wow.
Would you look at that? Looks a bit like New York.
New York. Is that a place on Earth?
Yeah, in America.
So many lights and signs. I can't decide what
Oh,
to
the
look at
alert for
first.
when someone is typing? Yeah, I have to go to Streamlabs and change that. I completely forgot. By the way, this is the most demanding part of the game. You see, we're dropping below 60 FPS. It's a version of New York, though. Jesus. So this is supposed to be happening on the moon, right?
How you like this? Right on.
Be careful.
I have never been to New York City at all. I've seen a lot of videos of people walking on it, but I've never been there. My wife and I are planning actually to go to Europe. And if we go to New York City, it's going to be an eating trip. We're seeing a lot of videos of people eating in different places and locations, and that's like the only thing that we're excited for.
Guess it's my turn.
Get ready.
You been on New York City yourself?
Get you!
I mean, gyros is a good option, but I was thinking out Texas barbecue. Oh my god, that's amazing. But again, New York, it's nothing special, just like you said. It's just iconic, and you see it on pretty much every single movie. So why not just visit for the fun of it?
Hello, this is Edis. Due to an unidentified interference, this area has been secured. Mass printing will resume shortly.
Yeah, so that's how it is?
Edis isn't very nice, is it? I think we need to disable the lock codes and the local access beacons to reach the comms tower.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
What in the...
It almost had us!
Yeah, nice moves, kid.
No, that we agree on. I love the Japanese, Chinese culture, anything between that side of the world. In fact, my favorite food is Chinese. So if I have to choose, I will visit New York City, but stay a lot longer in Japan, just for the culture, and the scenic areas are amazing. How the trees, the parks, the way they have it is amazing.
here again, safe and snug.
You know, Tess, I love that comment. And yes, Japanese discipline and the way they behave, it's very much commendable. By the way, you were asking about the skins. I guess I have all these ones. I don't know. I just bought the game to the looks edition, whatever it is. But I think the Delphi suit, which is the main one, the default one, is way cooler. I mean, the way they built this game, that you are pretty much babysitting this bot lady girl, it's crazy, because it's so human, but she's not human. And I agree, the Chinese food, some of the Chinese food are actually very spicy, but Indian, as you mentioned, is way spicier, actually. But we do have an Indian restaurant here that I haven't seen or been there that I want to, but I know for sure it's spicy. But I have a question for you, because the restaurant here pretty much tells you that you should be eating on the floor, like either kneeling on the floor or sitting on the floor. Is that actually normal there, or that's depending on the location? Yeah, I was about to mention that. I guess the whole deal is to have a taste of the traditions there and how it works. But as you mentioned, like nobody is doing that anymore, so probably not real stuff. Like here is just for the culture, so you get a little bit of that village Indian culture here, and that's pretty much it. I'm not even really sure. I know it's Indian restaurant, but it's not southern or northern, so I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna get into the name into a little bit later in Instagram and then maybe share it and see if you can look at it or whatever. What will be your favorite food? Like your favorite specific plate from the south? Actually, I'm completely allergic to seafood. Besides fish, anything, I get an allergic reaction to it. My preferred food is actually Chinese, as I mentioned, like lo mein, chop suey, anything between those lines is what I actually like.
Hope you're ready to blast stuff. Protocol at the ready.
Get off!
Move, you!
I'm actually screenshotting that name, so as soon as I go there, I will actually ask for that specific plate, and most likely give you your feedback if it's good or not. But it sounds actually delicious.
More like your average shopping area.
Earth sure has a lot of places.
Yeah. There's also a ton of stuff you can't find on the moon.
Really? I want to see.
When you say stuck, is that you actually have puzzle in this game? I thought it was like a pretty much linear game that you just go, you know, forward. That's pretty much it. By the way, look at this. Resident Evil instead of Resident Evil.
There's a bunch of dolls all lined up.
It's a mannequin. They're made to look like humans to show off clothes and stuff. They might look the part, but real people...
Are you vegan yourself? I'm not vegan at all. Like, I love my meat, and that sounds so bad, but I love my meat, though.
I mean, humans got a certain warmth to them.
Oh! Over 36 degrees Celsius, right?
No, just forget it.
There's the beacon! It's so close!
Come on, there's gotta be another way.
How are we gonna reach that beacon?
There's no clear way through. The only choice is up.
Alright, it's a pretty linear game. I have a challenge for you. I'm not gonna even spell it out for you. Look in Google for mangú. That's a Dominican plate. And let me know what you found.
Now we can hack a bunch of bots at once. Blinking the enemies.
You're going down. Take that. Is that it?
Wow. That unit can bust up groups of bots.
It is a type of banana. I was actually asking my wife now how to answer that. It's something that grows in earth, and it's actually amazing, pretty good. We have it in so many different ways. One of them is a mangú, and others are all different, ways that we actually cook it. But it's actually pretty good, actually.
Let's use this when we're outnumbered. I can't access the beacon with these bots in the way. Here it comes. Look out! You!
Stop skittering around.
Look out for its targeting.
Get off.
Here it comes!
skittering around.
I almost died. Alright, so it is healthy compared to other possible foods, but again, with whatever you accompany it, at least the way we do it, it's not that healthy. But yeah, salami is pretty good. It's some of them are rich protein, some of them are not. It mixed with a lot of stuff, but it's a pretty good option. We love it. It's kind of a breakfast, dinner, and pretty much everything else. You can eat it at any point.
This is gonna take forever. Can't we just pop them all at once?
They aren't connected, so I don't think so.
This person really felt like they were on Earth. This is not for me.
Why's that?
Well, it doesn't necessarily look like the moon. It's just too clean.
Earth is dirty?
Let's just say people can be a bit messy. But maybe I like messy.
I mean, that's how it works. You know, you have your own taste and your own desire. So, based on that, you have your own options that you want to eat. Yeah, she was telling me to use the alt, and I completely missed that. Oh, you can only swap it. All right, now I get it. Wait. Okay, now I get it. By the way, what time is in your location right now? Here is 5:28 p.m. So I'm guessing you guys are pretty far from where I am.
Where'd the wall go?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around here. Stay sharp.
If you don't mind me asking, how the hell are you awake? 3 a.m.? Jeez. Oh, so you actually do streams as well. I have to check out your channel and subscribe, bro. Gotta keep it real here. We're trying to make a living out of this. What about Forza? I am not big on racing games at all, but I know Forza 6 graphics are just amazing.
Does Earth really look like this?
You've really been left in the dark, huh? Didn't anyone ever teach you this stuff?
Nope. I was left in sleep mode for so long. And when I woke up, the boat was all messed up.
Must have been the quakes. There was no one else?
Nope. Nobody.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
So you guys have the same scenario that we have, that we lose power for no reason. That's crazy. So I'm not big on racing games at all, so I know Japan should be a cool scenario for a racing game. I remember when Forza 4 or 5 came for the Xbox, and I did play the demo. It just looked amazing. That's pretty much it. I never played any racing game at all. We do. We have the same power outage problems that happens pretty much every day. Traffic or bottlenecks are just awful, completely crazy. Prices have skyrocketed and salaries are just too low. What else? The heat that's mentioned is just crazy. I mean, compared to you guys, it's nothing. So, but yeah, there's a lot of crazy between the car traffic bottlenecks and electricity going out and salaries just being ridiculous at this point. Yeah, it's surviving is crazy.
Is that another REM?
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter.
Since I was not big on racing games, I don't know, but I remember, I'm talking about a long time ago, Gran Turismo back in PlayStation 1, Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2. That's pretty much it I remember. And yes, the mannequins are going crazy. I mean, thank you. I'm not sure if my English is solid or not. I'm accustomed to it because I actually work in the area. I'm not the best person to make that question. The reason for that is because I work in the call center industry. I deal with people that actually knows how to speak it. But I will say that not everyone is fluent here at all. It's something that should be fixed because, again, I'm making a living out of it. So it's kind of the second language of the world. So I'm guessing it should be something fixed. But at least I'm trying my best here. Aquí lo que hablamos es español, completamente 100% español. Yes, that's what we actually speak. The native language is Spanish.
But no cats this time.
Why?
I don't need you crawling off the side of a bridge going after it again. Got it?
¿Te gusta el español? ¿Hablas español o no hablas español? ¿O entiendes ciertas palabras? Do you actually understand a little bit of Spanish?
See, I can do that.
Wow.
Because I wrote what you said to my memory course. I love it when we can be the Yay! Let's play! Can you dribble? Wouldn't it be fun if there were replicator bridges everywhere?
That's how you end up with more bridges than roads.
Yeah. I guess they're fun because they're special.
Okay, so let's see if you actually know a bit of Spanish. Si tú entiendes lo que estoy diciendo ahora, dale al botón de like y suscríbete.
As far as I can tell, you don't look like an old model. So why the heck were you in storage?
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't need me anymore. Or maybe I just wasn't good enough.
Oh. Hey.
Yep, doesn't bother me. Q, do you have any children?
No. No kids for me. I'm not married either.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty content with my life if that's
Hey,
what you're asking.
that's 100% okay. Well, I pretty much said to subscribe and like the video like every other streamer. That's pretty much what I said. But that's good. You should learn other languages just for the brain training that it gives you. It's not only for making a living, as I mentioned, but you know, having your mind set on learning another language is actually pretty good because it's a good exercise for your brain.
left their dice here.
Yo, I think I might have a delay on the chat because I kind of answered that before reading that you got it. I mean, yeah. Not everyone speaks your native language, so if you know a little bit, more of any other language, that can help you make friends. I agree. By the way, I never asked. I'm guessing how old you are, because it's 3 a.m. and you actually stream, so I was wondering what's your age. I don't even know. Japanese? Japanese sounds so complicated, especially because they have so many dialects that it's not only Japanese. So I don't know. But it is a very nice language to know. I don't know if you've seen on YouTube a white guy that actually knows a lot of those type of languages, like Chinese, Korean, and you name it. And he goes to nail stores or restaurants and actually start ordering in English and then passes to their native language. It's actually pretty funny. And for your age, 22? I'm just playing it safe here. 22 is kind of the middle ground.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Now I want you to guess my age. You will not get it. That's 100%.
Somebody left their dice here.
Your guess is about right, but specific 31. I mean, you almost got it like 100% right. I'm 35. In fact, let me see the date. It's 17. In less than a month, I'm gonna be 36.
Charge that before firing for best results. Look out for its targeting sensor.
Yes. Good job, kid.
Incoming.
Nope.
Time, hack, then shoot.
You're going down. Look! A big old piece of junk again.
Get ready. There's something coming out of its face.
Nah, I'm 35, almost 36. I will say getting married, it's a very big compromise, especially money-wise and your own sake of, mental and your time. But being alone all the time, and I mean, there's people that actually like that, so. But, creating a family, building up your career and all that, I believe it's, I don't know, part of humanity, I will guess. And yeah, that creepy baby stuff, that was weird. I don't know, Capcom always do that. Like if, I don't know if you have played in a Resident Evil game, but the Resident Evil games, they have creepy stuff. But the latest one has very, very creepy stuff, actually. I mean, being alone is fun when you can control time. Like, you can control the time that you're actually being alone. But if you control that time, it's just all the time you're alone, that's a different story. But yeah, everyone needs someone at some point. It doesn't have to be, something that deep.
Yeah, let's do this.
Jesus. But thank you, bro. I did find my one. I hope you do, eventually. Like, someone that you can, spend your time. It doesn't have to be anything super special. There's someone that is just willing to spend time with you and give you his or her time. That's what actually matters.
Lets me hack from farther away.
right, that's 3.
We're already halfway there.
Glass half full, huh?
I mean, brother, you're spitting facts. It's overhyped that someone should be quote unquote special and have a special trait to it. Not really. It's someone that is willing to spend your time and their time with you, listen, be there for you. It's way more important than anything between the lines of a special. So I agree. You're spitting facts, brother.
See a beacon over there on that roof. Here it comes! Look out!
It's my turn. Scary silly.
Get ready!
All right, that's a great question. I'm actually using an 11600K because this is my wife's computer. My computer has... Jesus, wait, what is that?
Don't let it get away!
Sorry, I got bamboozled playing with that thing. I don't even know what it is. So, I do have a 9700X and a 9070 XT on my computer. My wife's computer have an 11600K from Intel and a 9060 XT 16 gigs. So, like some days normally we're here hanging out in the room. We use this computer for pretty much everything, I will say. Most likely streaming at this point. But normally I'm on my computer. And when I mentioned that I'm moving to mouse and keyboards, on my computer I normally either stream or record a video of me playing Marvel Rivals or Resident Evil. And that's my mouse and keyboard arc. I'm just trying to get good at it, which is not working at all, by the way. Hey, we do what we gotta do, brother. We keep it as real as we can. We do as best as we can, and you know, I signed up for this husband life. But yeah, I do love Resident Evil 9. I did play the game. I pretty much complete all the achievements on Steam and everything. Now I was playing the free DLC, the Leon Must Die. It's a mini game, right? It's not like a real story DLC, and it's actually pretty cool, but it's just a mini game. But we're all hoping to get like story expansion by December this year, or hopefully before that. You know, I do have a controversial opinion on that. The reason for that is, when I grew up, right, I was playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, like my main Resident Evil game. I love Resident Evil 2, but for some reason I catch up to Resident Evil 3. So for me, like, the main character on the Resident Evil lines is Jill Valentine. I know for sure a lot of people love more Leon, but I'm just waiting for a new Jill Valentine game. Hopefully eventually at some point.
Oh. Getting close to snack time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure, that's fair. But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan, so at dinner with my new family, just having someone that listened was magical. It was all kid stuff, but they were always there. Talking with someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Jill, it's a great character. She looks good. She looks fine. But I don't know, did you play the Resident Evil 3 remake, the one that they recently released? I don't know if you can compare, like, in your head really quick, compare Nemesis, the original, versus the remake. That was such a disservice to the fan. I love the game, remake and the original, but as a fan, it's a disservice.
Detected. Please remove them from the premises.
No, look out for its targeting sensor. Blinking the enemy. Missile spotted.
Right on.
Something's aiming at us.
Get
United States. Deploying reinforcements.
I try to be the OG of the series. I love Resident Evil. It's crazy how we deviated from the original type of game it was back in the days, like really horror game, and now it's actiony. But then Resident Evil 9 Requiem, um, it was so nice the fact that the gray sections are so horror, and then Leon the action part. So I love it. Jill is sisters of Chris. Yes, correct. Actually, yeah, you're not. You're actually correct. This completely bumped that out. It's Claire. Jill is it's actually co-worker with Chris, and I don't know what happened there. I just got decimated. But let's just give it another shot.
What should we do? Getting nutrients from talking? What do you do with this? Should I climb up it?
I agree. That transition was actually pretty nice, and the kid in the game is actually pretty good. Do I have any kids that are planning to? I actually already have a kid, 6 years old, and we're planning to have at least one or two more, probably two. Budget is down the pipe, brother, down the pipe.
You probably saw this when it smashed you, but those executor attacks were really something. Get too close and you get hit. Try to step back and you got lasers.
So nowhere to hide, huh?
Here it comes! Look out!
Skittery soda. I owe you.
No, you!
Get him!
Look out! We did it! We have got it!
You know, when I actually, caught this game, I thought this game was gonna be like easy, or a breeze, right? But I just realized this is just second stage, right? And it's going crazy. Like it's going crazy.
Now it's my turn.
How is still alive?
Missile spotted! We did it! Incoming!
It's over.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Be careful! Look out for its charging sensor! Blinking the enemy! Missile spotted!
Nope. I owe you.
No, you!
How you like this?
We did it!
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.